is intimidating in regards to petitions being circulated, and that will be investigated currently and dealt with. I know that acting chiefs will vote on Friday, send out a memo to all the staff members in the police department as to what is appropriate. Residents can petition their local government, and they are in no way to behave in a way that would insinuate any kind of preference or position while they're on duty or certainly not in uniform. That's all.
Councilman Schmidt?
And I have a question. First of all, I'm not, well, I'll let somebody else address what happened at Overwaste because I wasn't there. Back to the library. Where is it written that the library staff has legal authority to make rules about where citizens can stand on public property and perform any kind?
Well, I do believe the library director utilized the city attorney's office when they developed that policy, internal policy. And in their regard, their concern is having, you could have the Girl Scouts set up on a table outside the front door selling cookies 24/7. There's constant traffic there, and it's an opportunity for people to be out there soliciting the public, and they oftentimes block the entryway. So that was, I believe, their concern.
Is that policy written down anywhere?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And I'm still curious as to where the legal authority is for the library to make policies regarding where citizens can stand and circulate petitions.
We have a legal opinion from our attorney.
Well, Mr. Mayor, can I interrupt? How is this a public works or a public safety issue?
Just addressing something that the city manager brought up in his administrative report.
And I'm asking, I mean, if we're gonna, is this the forum in which we're going to be addressing the myriad issues that affect the city? I guess I'm asking, I'm not being cute, I'm asking, how is this a public works or a public safety issue?
Mr. Mayor, if I may, I was concerned that we don't have this get into many city council meetings. For instance, under the administrative report, O'Hare report, previously under our agendas, an administrative item like O'Hare report would come under public works or public safety. I think it could go either way. The status report on the youth campus would come as an administrative report under public safety. To have separate administrative reports, it tinges on a mini city council meeting, which is not what is my understanding, is not what this forum should be. And so I would hope on the 19th we can define some of those items. But I think once you start to bring up issues that don't concern public works or public safety, you open up Pandora's box to have us become a mini. We have a weekly city council meeting, and I really think we need to stick to the standing committees that are here for tonight, which is public works and public safety.
Alderman Toll?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'll try and answer that question differently. While this is a committee of the whole and we haven't gotten to the public safety agenda, we all agree that these meetings are supposed to be participatory at a great degree by the residents. And I think I also heard you, Alderman DePietro, earlier say that, there's no line item here tonight for citizen participation, which I think I hope all agree should be allowed. I would tend to have to side with Alderman Schmidt's point. The city manager brought this issue up. If it's not talked about now, as chairman of public safety, I'll make sure we talk about it because it is a public safety issue. If our officers, as employees, and I believe it's an allegation, I don't know if it's factual, if they are in fact getting involved on city business or political business on city time, that potentially is something we should talk about from a policy perspective as a public safety
that's a fair response.
I think I asked the question to the city manager about the strength of the policy of the library that was developed. What authority or what teeth does it have?
If the library was had they told persons accurately that they may not solicit within 50 feet of the door, we believe that was, they did have the power to do that, and it was appropriate so long as they enforced that policy evenly. The library grounds are not what, in terms of the First Amendment, are not what are known as a traditional public forum. And therefore, public speech, political speech demonstrations can be regulated in terms of time, place, and manner. And the requirement of 50 feet from the doorway, when this was developed, we believe was an appropriate regulation as to time, place, and manner.
Alderman Bach.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I just wanted to ask, would we or should we have posted a sign at the left front of the library that said something to that effect?
I don't think it's required in retrospect. It may very well be a good idea.
Just for a little additional background, I believe the policy was established when we had the library referendum, which was again a citizen referendum. And I think it was, at that point, we had a great number of people congregating by the front of the library, which was creating a city.
Any other discussion?
Just one more item, Your Honor. And it was, one of the aldermen raised the question to me, will we still be able to have the department directors, the police chief, fire chief, at the end of their respective committee report, say something, or give an administrative report? And that's certainly something I'd like to continue. And I don't know if you want me to put that down on the agenda, or we just presume, question